Hola everyone, hi and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching all the videos of my Spain travel and coming with me to this crazy adventure in Spain. This is my third country that I visited actually it's my fourth. I live in India, visited Africa, UAE and Spain. Yeah, so it is my fourth country that I visited. Yes, I'm going to keep a count of the number of countries that I visited because of course everybody does. So this is the fourth country I visited that I fell in love with the country. I fell in love with its people. I fell in love with how safe. So I remember this time when I was in Madrid and there was some protest going on and there were so many people, but yet it was so safe. I was actually walking this close to like two people, but nobody nobody is going to push you or do anything. Even the protest happens in peace, which is a very great thing. So yes, Spain has been by far the safest country I have been in. 5 things that are very crucial to know when you're traveling to Spain. Go to that country, plan a travel to according to the people that you're going with. So if you're going with family, if you're going with if you have kids and if you're going with kids, know that there are places like Ibiza, a few places in Barcelona, Madrid, that where kids will not enjoy as that much. So before even getting into the point of it, and please go to Ibiza with friends and with people who are about 21, because they will not allow you inside any of the clubs or allow you to go to any of the party. And what's the point of Ibiza, right? So like, what's the point of going to Ibiza if you're not going to have fun and you're not going to go to these parties? So without further ado, let's start. The first point about Spain is the internal travels in Spain. It is very important to know which airline that if you are going on a long ass trip. Like I went for a 15 days trip to Spain. So where I covered Barcelona, Madrid, Ibiza, Malaga, a lot of different places. Which I'm sure you have already seen. And if you've not seen, go see those videos also. So yeah, know that the internal airlines, before you board a flight, you need to have a confirmation of your seats. So if I'm supposed to board a flight at maybe 8 o'clock and that's the time the check-in counters open, I have to download the app of whichever airline I'm flying with, and I have to reserve my seat so that they know that I am ready and I am going to board this airplane. So if you don't do it, so like what if like you just forget it, like what if you just like sleep and like forget about it, there's a fine. Yes, you heard it right, there's a fine if you don't book or if you don't reserve that seat. So the thing is open for 24 hours for you to go online and book. So it is very important, very crucial for you to book your seats and confirm your seats. Otherwise you have to pay a fine. And yes, I'm telling you this because yes, I did pay fine and we paid fine twice. Like how stupid we are, but yes, we paid fine twice. Second point that I'm going to be talking about is related to food. So all the people who love food and like people who eat meat and people who are non-vegetarians, Spain is like a place for you like to have fun and like eat whatever. But for people who are vegetarians, don't worry, Spain also has a lot of veg options. And as you all know, vegan is a very big trend in like the entire world. So yes, it has a lot of vegetarian options. You can have sandwich, pasta. You can always tell the person who you're ordering that you would like the pasta without meat, but be very specific. Just spell it out. Say no meat, no beef, no chicken, no fish, and no eggs, nothing. And so for people who love fish, Spain is like the place for you to go. If you love fish, you should go to Spain and have the delicacies of Spain, because yeah, paella and like so many. And so what is paella? Paella is basically Spanish khichdi. I know it might sound very weird, but it is Spanish khichdi. It's like a mix of rice and a lot of vegetables and different things. There are veg paella options as well, if you are like me, who wants to try the delicacy of that place, or people who are like my father who go everywhere and just want to have Indian food. There are so many Indian restaurants in Spain as well. They're run by Pakistani Indians, Bangladeshis, where you can go and have delicious Indian food. And yeah, is it just my dad or even your dad goes to like all these places and finds Indian food? Your dad, your mom, or whoever. Just comment below if you have anybody in your family who goes to a different foreign location or goes abroad, like goes to a different country but still wants Indian food. I mean, yeah, I get it. So So let's go on to tip number 3. So the third thing that I want to talk about is Sagrada Familia. So as you know, Sagrada Familia is in Barcelona. It's a church where still people go and pray, but it's open to a lot of people. And please make sure to go at like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, or like go from 12 to 3. Again, all these places like Sagrada Familia, Burj Khalifa, even Rockefeller, all these places that are tourist locations that have a particular time for you to go inside. Know that there is no particular time for you to come outside. So if you go to these places, like go on time which you know, like go always earlier than the time you thought that you would go and the time you wanted to go. So if your plan is at 3, just take a ticket of like what, 2 o'clock or something, so you can go and enjoy. And timing is very important when you want to go to tourist locations and get great pictures and spend some quality time with your family, and just like not just go visit a place and come back. So yes, that's my third tip. My fourth tip is for people who are planning a Spain trip by road, or people who are planning a Spain trip by friends. Please, please, please do. The beauty of Spain is by road. So if you are planning to go on a trip with family, please do go and take a road trip on Spain. I know we all have seen Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, and you can see how beautiful that country is, right? In that movie. So just imagine seeing all that yourself. So please go and take a road trip on Spain. My fifth tip is actually about touring and taking tours and like going to these places with like a tours and travels and getting everything booked in advance. As I mentioned before starting the video, know the kind of people you're going with. Only take the big bus tour, and I mentioned this in Malaga video also, like only take the big bus tour if you have children and you just want to like sit on a bus and go around, please. They also have a great partnership with all the restaurants, all the local restaurants, and they give you offers and everything. So it's a great way to explore a new city. But I would suggest you to again take a car, explore the public transport in Spain. So yes, there is public transport in Spain, in Madrid and Barcelona. There are trains, underground subways that you can take to go from one place to another. And it's really go to places which are different and like which are not explored yet. It will, trust me, it will actually give you stories to tell to your people, stories to tell your children, and like just stories, and give you wonderful experiences. So go to these places. Also, on a side note, if you're going to Spain, I know I love Starbucks and I really love the coffee of Starbucks, but there are so many cute restaurants and cafes and so many different great places for coffee and croissants and like all the bakery stuff. Go and explore those places. Just go. I know it is in a different country you want to go to because you know the kind of coffee, you know the kind of food that place will have, and you're comfortable with. But just try and take that risk. It's like क्या होगा, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा नहीं पसंद आएगा ना, ठीक है. It's not a big deal, but you will have some experience. And what if you like it? You have a new favorite in a different country, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you find these tips helpful and I made it better for you to plan your itinerary, or to plan everything that I've done in Spain. All the itineraries are mentioned in the description box, from the start to the finish of my crazy 15 days long trip in Spain. So don't worry about that, my itinerary is there to help you guys. But I hope you take some inspiration from the itinerary and plan your own itinerary. Don't follow what I have done, just plan your own itinerary and go and explore places. So on that note, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon. So bye bye.